everybody, so I want to make a video kind of about the basics of Twitter. So when you press edit profile, you'll be able to change your profile picture and your banner picture, and you'll be able to add a link. Please excuse my dog. And you'll be able to add a link, which is important. I always advise people to make a link tree, because when you click it, it's linktr.ee, very easy to use, and you can make many links that people can go to. It's wonderful instead of clogging up your bio. In your bio, you want to talk about what you're about, who you are, anything like that. And then you have a pinned tweet. A pinned tweet is a tweet, kind of like on Facebook, they have posts, right? So on Twitter, you have tweets. And your pinned tweet is the one that's going to stay at the top of your profile at all times. So no matter what I post, right? I post many things, but this one is from December and it stays at the top of my page. This is important because when you're in a Twitter space and they ask you to pin something to the top of the Twitter space, you go here to the share button, you click it, and usually at the top it will say the name of the space. It's not doing that now, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now, for a lot of new creators, it's a good idea to create a room, right? Actually, before I do that, let's talk about how to find a shill space. If you're a new artist, one of the best ways to market your work is to go into a shill space. So you want to click these dots down below, and now it says search for a space. So you're going to write shill, and this is going to show you everything that is live that has the word shill in it. Shill means you could market yourself in an NFT Twitter space, basically. So there's 3 people here. So if I go here, I'm okay talking about my work as an artist. And okay here, there's 6 people in it. So once you're in a shill space, you could talk about your work. And if you want to find other spaces, you could write NFT. And then you press live and it shows you all the spaces that are happening right now and telling you how many people are in those spaces right here. And you could decide which topic you want to explore further by listening. So those are Twitter spaces, very important for artists who are selling their work to understand how to get into a Twitter space and which ones are recommended for selling your work. And now if you want to make your own space, you click these buttons right here. I think do you have to press and hold, or do you just click it? You just click it. You make a space. So this is we're going to call test. If you want to record your space, you turn on the recording option. Got it? Which I don't want right now. And you're going to press start now. So now I've made my own space. You can share the space by tweeting out a post about it, or you can invite people through DM. And the important thing that I want to show you is how to pin your tweet to the top. So you click your face in the space. Then you click your banner. And now it takes you to your profile, but you're still in the Twitter space. So usually people will pin their pinned tweet. So I go to my pinned tweet, I click the share button, and right at the top, like I talked about before, is the name of the space. Boom, I click it. And now I might have to scroll down to find my space again, because sometimes, as you saw, I got lost. But it's right here. And now I'm back in the Twitter space that I was originally in. But now my pinned tweet has come to the top of the room. And now I could start shilling, which is selling myself. So I say like, hi, my name is Liz. I'm from New York City. I'm a one-of-one artist. I draw flowers that act like people. And I hope you enjoy. Please check out my work. That's a basic shill, right? A shill is sell yourself, introduce yourself, tell us about your work, tell us about your inspiration, who are you? And then they usually go to the next person. You have between 1 or 2 minutes to talk about yourself. Sometimes some hosts will ask you prompting questions like, oh, what was your inspiration? Or when did you come into the NFT space, etc., etc. But those are the basics of a shill. Now, if you want, so usually people only allow you to have one tweet to pin to the top. But sometimes if you have more to talk about, you go back to your face, back to your banner, and now you can pin Another tweet that you have, same process. So this is another tweet from an hour ago. You go to the share button and you click the name of the room. And now you go back to the room by scrolling down. And now I have a new tweet pinned to the top. I usually recommend just having one beautiful, nicely arranged pinned tweet so that you could easily access it, put it to the top of a space, take advantage of the time that you have, talk about it. For my pinned tweet, and so look, when someone is in the space listening to you, if they like what you say, they're going to click your tweet and they're going to now see it. So that's why it's really important to have images of your work, whether it's a GIF, a video, or 4 pictures, and a link to your collection so that you're not confusing the buyer. Make it as easy as possible for the buyer to access your work. And now by clicking that link, they can see my collection, my floor price, how much has traded, and how many pieces I have. And that's kind of the direction you want to go in, or the direction that I've seen work the most. A lot of people, they make the mistake and they put the link to their wallet. You will know the difference because the link to your collection looks like this. It has the name of your collection and the trading qualities, like how many owners are there, how many pieces are there, what is the floor price. If your link does not look like this, then that means that you are in your wallet. So how do you find the link to your collection? So let's say, for example, that I accidentally linked somebody to just one NFT. What you want to do is you want to go up here to the name of the collection, and boom, you're right back to the name of your collection. A lot of people have multiple collections, so make sure that you are directing people to where you want them to go. Don't leave it up to the buyer to figure out everything. Make it as easy as possible for them to be able to purchase your work. And that's really it. So that's how spaces work. That's how pinned tweets work. And if you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.